Welcome back, my fellow emo kids. We, of course, are starting off on Dirge of Cerberus, and then do not pay attention to what I was just highlighting, because let me tell you, when everything kind of hit the fan, it kind of hit the fan hard. I crashed a couple of times, which was great. So, before we move on, there was a capsule in here. Got that. And of course, you can't, once you get them, you get them. Let's go get the materia booster and the fire materia. As you can see, our fire is up to level 3.
Looks like I'm not the only one here.
Weird ones. So, yeah. Level 3 materias, and materias in general level up. It's great. I love it. I'll show off a little bit of what the materia updates look like. If I can. Oh, actually, I know I can. So what we're going to want to do is go up here, because the left side has absolutely nothing we need in there. Nothing we need in here. But got a mana thing here, so good stuff had by out. So, level 3 materias. Let's see if we can group them together. It's kind of a big deal. Like, I don't recall it being as glorious as it was there, but oh my god, it is glorious. I don't know if leveling up the materia levels up how much mana you have to use. I hope not. But I have nothing to really gauge that on. What I do have to gauge things on is a nice barrel to blow up on everyone. That's a little trap. And you can see up there, we're able to come circle around back eventually. Now, with the level and materia boosters, I'm not 100% sure if the passive materials like Cerberus, Protect, or the physical buff thing does anything. It doesn't show up on the screen, which is fine. It can not show up if it wants to. It's just weird. Of course, we can't jump up here. Oh, actually, I lied. We can. But in theory, without the double jump, we wouldn't be able to. We would have to climb the ladder. And somewhere up here, I do think I have this on one of the previous recordings. There should be a capsule. I'll like splice it in here. Thanks, me. So these little Kappa-like creatures are pretty much no threat at all. It's kind of sad. Speaking of kind of sad, let me tell you, they had to put in a freaking sewer level, which I don't understand why. So, you know how everything fire materia is, like a grenade and all that? It's great, right? It's a huge, huge explosion. Blizzard is not that at all, as you can see. That's kind of weird. I didn't expect that to happen. Like, at all. So, kind of caught off guard with that. But everything that fire isn't, Blizzard is. That's almost 800 damage to a single target. That's really good! Like, holy crap, is that really good? Now, there are times where you'll probably want fire over Blizzard, and that's fine. That's perfectly fine. It is all up to you. Oh, hey, look! There's another barrier over there. Actually, speaking of wanting fire... let's see if I can get them all grouped up. Ah. Love the smell of napalm in the morning. Sadly, I think I might have cast a little one too many of those, so whoops. And man, the auto-aim in this game, I think it hurts more than it helps, and I did not expect you to not be dead. Don't I have egg on my face? But that's okay, that is what it is, you know, we're not hurting too bad from that melee attack. Overall, this chapter is, not surprising, fairly linear. But I will say all roads do eventually lead to Rome here. Apologize for ducking in and out of these. It's hard to remember which ones have items and which ones do not. Actually, there's one thing you may have noticed, is that I could one-shot these things without having a chain. Which is great. I like it. I don't have to waste multiple bullets on a crate. Like, that should have been the default setting of don't waste multiple bullets. Just fire it once and it should destroy itself automatically. But, hey. Also, hey, remember this area? Yeah. All roads are leading to Rome right now. So I did make a slight error in my commentary last time. I made mention of the fact that you could, in theory, upgrade the toy gun, and you can. You're not, like, prevented from doing so unless, of course, you're in normal. You can't make the ultimate weapon in normal. I think it has to be hard or extra hard for that, and it's kind of a butt. I'm not a big fan of it. I would love to just, you know, do my own thing. I don't think that's too much to ask. I would hope not, anyway. Oh, hi. Not at all paying attention. But as you can see, we're getting up to the high triple digits with just this pistol, and it's great. You know, the chains are amazing. That's what I love. High chains are kind of what I live for. I'm not sure if this is where everybody, like if this is just a constant spawn. If it is, I might just, I'm gonna get out of here. You better believe I'm gonna get out of here eventually. I'm getting out. As I get shot in the back. One final time. One big fuck you. But we did pick up a... Oop. Hit the wrong button. Whoops. I'm the best at this game. But it was a red ether and it didn't really give me much in terms of mana, so I'm kind of pissed. Down here is pretty much a whole lot of nothing, but up there is a whole lot of something, and we want... That is where we're eventually going to go. Alright. So, yeah. This elevator is kind of a pain in the butt. If only we could do something like this. And then realize, yeah, invisible walls, you can't actually jump off these things at all. Now, you may have noticed, well, for one, I'm running really low on shoot ammos here, and that's not good. But I have not switched back to the blizzard material. Blizzard material is technically a trap. Not in a necessarily a bad way, but just, you know, for things that are upcoming, you're not gonna want blizzard.
We got it.
Oh crap. Wrong area. Right area. Oh. Hi. You are giving me the business today. And that guy is definitely shooting through walls.
Target sighting.
In theory, we could use the... what we have here, the blocks to duck and cover, but it's not a very good duck and cover system, so I wouldn't even worry about it. Anyway, that's it. That's all we're done with. We're here, but we're not done.
Vincent Valentine reporting for duty, ma'am. I've been assigned your protection.
No.
Huh?
Why would they send his...
Excuse me?
Oh, I apologize. This is the first time I have ever met anyone from the Turks. Lucrezia Crescent. Pleased to make your acquaintance, Mr. Valentine.
This has got to be the place!
Why won't they send his what? Ooh, the plot is getting thicker and thicker and deeper and all that. We don't have much to do about anything, actually, here. Our ultimate goal's down there. Can't go up there, that's currently locked. This is our melee, and it is as horrible as you think it might be.
I can't let anybody find me.
Speaking of horrible things, did somebody say melee section? Also, we don't have a double jump. Which I find interesting in some way. Honestly, I have no idea the sight of these guys, and personally I don't want to find out either. I think you by default make it. I hope by default you make it. I haven't had the pleasure, I guess, of not making it. So down here is kind of like your little hideaway in a way. Try to not suck. Of course, Kate Sith is the quintessential joke character. Why they want you to do a stealth section with them, I have no idea.
Where did he?
I could probably make it in there.
So we may have gotten spotted. Because fuck this game. Fuck the stealth.
Where did he?
Fuck the stealth. By the way, did I say fuck the stealth? Because seriously, fuck this bullshit. By the way,
Maybe I can...
once they see you, they don't care. It's like, oh, okay.
Don't think...
By the way,
Take him head on.
fuck this part. Fuck it so much. I hate this part. The best part about the stealth section is once you're found, everybody apparently knows where the fuck you are, and you just get fucked. You get fucked so hard. So you better just fucking run.
That's the same container selling car.
Better believe. We're gonna go try our best to get through all of this, but oh, seriously, worst part in the game. These guys, it is, their sight range is pretty horrible, not in your favor. I'm not too happy about it. Another area that's just closed off, sadly.
What? Good gracious me! What in the blazes is growing down there?
Usher of souls. My brother. Omega.
It's Nero the Sable! Oh dear!
Let me tell you. It feels good to not be in that fucking trash heap of a stealth section. There's 2 places to go, and actually I don't know which one to go yet. Dearie me. Actually, I know exactly which way to go. Not that way, because I can't open it. There's no need to have it give you an open option if you're not able to open it. I guess you will in the future, but still. I'm sorta half tempted actually to call it here.
Lucrezia.
Vincent. Right? Have you come to check up on me? Omega. His awakening is upon us. Soul wrought of terror corrupt. Quelling impurity, purging the stream. To beckon forth an ultimate fate. Behold mighty chaos. Omega's fire to the lofty heavens. I came across this passage while studying the scriptures of the ancients. The chronicles of yore. Omega. The end. just as all other sentient beings. He too was born of a life stream. However, his only purpose is to cleanse the planet of all things living, and lead their immortal souls through the abyssal ether to a new beginning, far, far beyond the never-ending sea of stars. Just as life circulates through our planet, so too does our planet through the universe. Or at least in theory. However, what I can be certain of is, if Omega awakens, then all life as we know it will end. And when Omega has embarked on his journey to the cosmos, our planet will wither and die. I will leave a copy of my records here for you, Vincent. Though I cannot imagine what help they might be, if any at all. Just remember, I am so sorry.
Lucrezia.
So, yeah, and that's kind of why, because I knew everything was kind of coming to a head, and though it's a while for me, I know when I cut out everything, it'll probably be a little less time. So, we'll end it here for now, and I'll see you guys in the next update.